Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We're back with another reaction. We're going to listen to Babe by Styx. And this was one of the many recommendations I have seen in the comments on some of the previous Styx reactions that I've done. And I also saw that Dennis wrote this for his wife, Suzanne. I believe he married his high school sweetheart. I can relate to that. It's beautiful. Let's go.
Babe, I'm leaving. I must be on my way. The time is drawing near. My train is going. I see it in your eyes. The love, the need, your tears. But I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. So please believe me, my heart is in your hand, and I'll be missing you. 'Cause you know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up, you know it's you, babe, giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true. Babe, I love you. You know it's you, babe. Whenever I get weary and I've had enough, feel like giving up, you know it's you, babe, giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's
Oh,
true. Babe, I love you. Babe, I'm leaving. I'll say it once again. And somehow try to smile. I know the feeling we're trying to forget, only for a while. 'Cause I'll be lonely without you. And I'll need your love to see me through. Please believe me, my heart is in your hands, 'cause I'll be missing you.
wow.
Babe, I love you. Babe, I love you.
That's a beautiful song. I think the crowd agrees. Wow. Well, he took me on a journey there in his vocals, but the other musicians, of course, too. Wow. I felt the love in his voice. I felt the yearning, the longing already, having to leave and trying to give some words of comfort and reassurance as well, right? Especially for artists who are away for a long time, a lot of times of the year. And of course, other people have jobs that take them away from there. family too. It's whether it's fishermen or military. There's so many jobs that you or have to travel outside the country, and you kind of have to leave your family behind, or your wife, your children, and it can be very hard, to say goodbye, and sometimes it's every time it it doesn't always get easier. Maybe for some people it does, for some people it doesn't, and it's tears every time. Um, yeah, I felt that. Oof, I was, I was smiling in the beginning, but at the end, I was kind of thinking, oh, man, I was thinking about, of course, my own life. That's what happens um, when you listen to songs, right? I try to always, give my thoughts on the song itself, but it's hard not to relate some of the emotions that one is feeling, because that is what music is about. How can I ignore it? And of course, like I said in the beginning, I can relate to marrying a high school sweetheart. And I guess if I think about, the more than 20 years that we've been together, I don't think we've been apart for more than 2 or 3 days. So yeah, if you ever have to say goodbye, that's going to be a tough one. And I will never be able to listen to these songs again or watch movies that have to do with any of those things. I'm done. Yo, how could I ever? Beautiful song. Very, very good. I love that. First of all, Dennis' vocals are beautiful. I've mentioned already that I could feel the love, the longing, the missing. I felt that already in his voice, even the melancholy. In the subtext, I could even feel the love and the feeling of missing, somebody from the point of view from his spouse, from his wife. I felt that in the subtext because he kind of related that in the text, the connection and the love between them, which is really powerful. And then the music, Tommy on lead guitar is really nice and doing backing vocals as well as the other members. There were some great harmonies in it, gentle bass and drum, which really, supported the rest of the song. And that little lick or melody on the keyboards there, that was nice. They did it twice, I think. It was really great. I love that part. Oh, here's the drumming. Harmonies, huh?
Whenever I get weary and I've had enough,
there it is.
Like giving up, it's you, babe, giving me the courage and the strength I need. Please believe that it's true.
This one. Oh, that's
babe,
so good.
I love you.
A little bit of the pause in the vocals and the lyrics to kind of, have that ultimate message of I love you. But because of all the preceding words, it has that power, right? Because it's you get me through this. And, those are the lines that really tell us like, this is a supportive partner he's talking about. Every time I feel weary or feel like giving up, whether it's already a successful artist in his case, or when you were still struggling, and you're doing it for not a lot of money, but still it takes you away from your family. It's like, a lot of people might say, hey, time to pack it up, give it in. You didn't, I don't know how their journey was, how fast they got successful or stuff, but it happens, it could be years. So, maybe you should hang it up and get a real job. But no, you give me the strength, the courage. Every time I feel weary or feel like giving up, even when you're successful, it could still be the case. Like, I don't know, why am I still doing this? We all have those thoughts and feelings. Fantastic song. Thank you for recommending it and for spending some time with me. Hope to explore more Styx. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. And I hope to see you there. Goodbye. Yes, the reaction is over, but yes, I'm also still here. And yes, this is a promotion for my Patreon. A lot of people that join my Patreon, they always tell me, I didn't know that you had one. You should promote it more. And I say, yeah, I know. I don't do that too often. And I was thinking about, adding a little plug, before the reaction, but then the intro becomes 2-3 minutes and people that are totally not interested gonna have to sit through that or skip ahead. And I don't really like to do that. So I'll make this video, add it on to the end of the video. And if you made it that far, you can watch this part. And if you're not interested, you can just click off, right? Usually, most people don't even watch a reaction till it's fully over. So if you made it this far, you might like my reactions or my style or what I have to say at the end of a reaction or how I dive into lyrics. And that's what I've been doing on the Patreon, especially the second tier. The first tier is general support and access to the request queue when it's open, and also the occasional video. On the second tier, I do album deep dives, the blocked reactions, the watermark free reactions. And we've been doing some great albums. You might see some on the screen right now. And yeah, it's been amazing. And the support has been tremendous, you know, helping to keep the lights on, because that's really a big part of the channel and how I'm able to do it, you know, every day and devote so much time to it. It's been amazing. Hope to explore many more uh, albums and artists. And if you're interested, the link to the Patreon is in the description and in the pinned comment of this video. And yeah, it's been a great community. uh, it's a rare find to have so many great people on the internet. You know, it's pretty small still, but so many kindred spirits, so many great discussions we're having over there. It's yeah, it's been a great joy as well. You know, it's been a help, you know, financially, of course, but it's also been great to connect with so many like-minded people and have some discussions about music and discover some cool stuff. It's really great. So if you're interested, uh, go over there. Happy to have you. It's not a lifelong commitment either. Of course, you can just watch the reactions, dip out whenever you want. You know, no worries at all about that. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know this way. Thank you so much for all your support. And, you know, even if you can't support the Patreon, a like on the video, subscribing on YouTube, that's all free and it takes a second. And it really does help out. So, yeah, thank you for everything. And I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.